Never satisfied with good enough, Shimano always finds another way to improve your fishing experience. Introducing the new Shimano Stradic, the product of continuous evolution. Now with Shimano's Micro Module 2 cold-forged gear, you'll experience a rotational smoothness and power transfer never before achieved in a reel at this price point. Couple Micro Module 2 with Silent Drive, which fine-tunes internal components to the highest tolerances possible, and you'll agree the new Stradic approaches flagship-level performance. If casting distance is a priority for you like it is for most anglers, the upgraded long stroke spool will offer anglers increased casting reach due to the improved line flow from the spool. The C3000, 4000, and C5000 models come equipped with Shimano's cross-carbon drag system, designed to endure and conquer the most blistering runs from the most powerful fish. Plus, Shimano's X-Protect water repellent coating and specially designed water channeling labyrinth construction ensure a lifetime of top-level performance by stopping water penetration in key areas without adding a heavy rotational feel. Experience for yourself the benefits of continuous evolution with the all-new Shimano Stradic.
This is the Linedriver by Gerber. So the Linedriver really was born on the river. A friend and I were fishing and we found ourselves changing flies out so often to try and catch picky fish that just the actual act of tying a knot became this burdensome ordeal. We got back to the truck, found the first piece of paper we could and sketched it out, and the Linedriver was born. The dual-ended Linedriver has 6 essential functions, starting out with the hook vise. So what the hook vise actually allows you to do is not hold the hook with your fingers. The tool does it for you, and it also allows you to spin the hook while you tie the knot. When you're done tying the knot, you've got something besides the hook to hold on to while you're cinching it home. In addition to the hook vise, there's an eyelet clearing spike that you can knock paint out of jig head eyelets and get old line out of your flies as well. Tethering point and a pocket clip keep it close at hand and secure to your body. The line cutter on the Linedriver both allows you to use it as a conventional line cutter. This has dual serrations for tougher situations like larger diameter line. There's a lockout function on the Linedriver that actually closes the line cutter part way so that you're able to drag line through it quickly and cut line without actually touching the tool. The line cutter also turns into a nice little pair of pliers to crimp down split shot. I've also used it in a pinch to knock barbs off of hooks. On the same end as the line cutter is a hook threading device. It gives you a funnel to make it a lot easier to thread fine line through small eyelets. It really speeds up the process. The faster you can get a fly or a lure onto your line, the more time it spends in the water and the better chance you have of catching a fish. The approach that we took with the Linedriver is the same approach we take with a lot of multi-tools. It is designed specifically for line management. Everything you need and nothing you don't.
This is Scott Thomas with KastKing. Wanted to take you through our new line of tackle bags we're launched this year. This is the largest version. This is the Hog. Then we've got the Lunker, and the smallest one is the Haas. All very functional bags designed to handle all your gear very efficiently. This is our Haas Tackle Bag. You can see we got one large pocket in the front, and this is designed for a 3600 size box. This is common across all of our tackle bags. You'll see a large pocket on the outside of our bags, and they're designed for a 3600 size tray. Sometimes you'll end up getting a split in a zipper, and you end up throwing your tackle bag away because it becomes useless. With a self-healing zipper, all you have to do is pull the zipper past the split, then back again, and your zipper's repaired. It's that easy to get yourself back in business. It's made out of 420 denier ripstop nylon. We've also coated the inside and the outside with a hydrophobic coating. And on the bottom, we've added a rubber molded bottom, so it's not going to slide around in your boat or your kayak. And it's also 100% waterproof. And then this molded plier holder is also common across the whole product line. And you can see on the end of the bag, we've got a rubber mesh pocket, a zipper pocket here, and then a larger zipper pocket for plenty of storage. And on the top of the bag, we got a zippered rubber mesh pocket and also a large rubber mesh pocket on the back side. And if we open it up, you'll see inside this bag, we've got plenty of storage. It's actually designed for 6 trays, but if you stack them on end, you can squeeze in 7 trays in this bag, so it has plenty of storage for you. We have an SBR handle wrap, so it's very durable, very comfortable. On the shoulder strap, we have a Neo Grip shoulder strap, so not only is it padded, but we've got this material on the backside that really grips your shirt, so it's not going to slide off your shoulder very easily. You'll also notice that all of our zipper pulls are loop double zipper pulls, so very easy to just grab with a finger and open it. This is a Lunker Tackle Bag. This is designed for 3700 size boxes, and then we've got 2 pockets on the front and 2 on the sides that are designed for the 3600 size boxes. On the front pockets, you're going to have a slip pocket here, a zippered pocket, and then on both ends, you're going to have a rubber mesh pocket, then another zippered pocket, then the larger pocket for the 3600. And on the top of the bag, we've got 1 large rubber mesh pocket and also a large zippered rubber mesh pocket on the back. And inside the bag, you can see we've got storage here for 8 3700 size boxes. And we built in a removable divider here. So if you're only taking half of your trays or a few trays with you, you can stick that in there and it's going to hold them in place for you. This is our largest tackle bag called the Hog, and it's called the Hog for a reason because you get lots of tackle in this bag. So you can see we've got 3 large pockets across the front, zippered as well, and a couple slip pockets, then a bungee to secure a jacket or something else in the front. And on the side, we've also got another large pocket for a 3600 size tray, a rubber mesh pocket, and a zipper pocket, and that's the same on both ends. And on the top, we've got 3 separate rubber mesh zipper pockets, and also on the back side, we've got 2 larger rubber mesh zippered pockets there as well. And if we open this up and take a look inside, you can see we can hold up to 12 actually 3700 size trays on end. Right now I've got a couple dividers in here. They're removable, so if you don't load up your bag all the way, it's going to keep your gear from shifting around inside. So tons of storage in this haul.
Let's face it, good bait is not cheap. It's also true that lively baits catch way more fish than half-dead ones. That's why the bait care experts at Frabill have developed a better bait cooler, the new Magnum bait station. The Magnum bait station features a heavy-duty injection molded base with 1 full inch of commercial-grade insulation to maintain optimal water temperature, and its 2-speed aeration system is built right into the cover of the unit, so it's protected and out of the way. And you can power it with a couple D-size batteries, or with the included 12-volt plug. Inside, there's an integrated net that makes it easy to access stored baits. And its rust-proof composite latches are strong and durable, and a sturdy handle and shoulder strap make the unit easy to carry. Available in 2 sizes, 13-quart and spacious 19-quart. The new Magnum bait station, because it pays to care for your bait.
These are the Magnipliers by Gerber. Fishing pliers have been around for a really long time in one form or another. When we set out to design our pliers, we decided that ergonomics were a real opportunity for us to make a difference for anglers. A lot of pliers on the market deal with ergonomic matters through the use of a rubber overmold on the aluminum. Well, that's nice for a little bit, until it sits in the sun for a while and winds up going to hell from UV exposure. Because we decided against any sort of rubber overmold, it was up to us to optimize the shape of the handles so that your hand would actually interface them and engage them positively. I learned from my days as a motorcycle mechanic and a motorcycle rider, that if you set up a brake to engage a little bit farther back towards where your hand is making a fist, you're really taking advantage of the strength of your hand, and that results in a lot more control. The product team decided to use those insights in the design of these pliers to maximize grip and control while your hand is more closed than open. A lot of knives that we do have a finger choil on the grip here. It just gives a place for your finger to rest, more control, better grip. We decided to integrate that into the design of the plier. Getting the hook out of a fish's mouth sometimes is no easy task. Half the battle can sometimes be actually seeing down the fish's mouth to where you're actually working. With these pliers, we've canted the nose of the plier down away from the handle so that it actually removes it from your line of sight while you're removing the hook. Having the maximum amount of grip and control with your pliers can make the difference between botching the job or getting it done right. Most of the aluminum pliers out there are either stamped, extruded, or otherwise simply formed. We wanted to take advantage of hot forging to move the metal exactly where we wanted to for ergonomic purposes and to make the pliers unbelievably strong. A lot of pliers that I've used in the past have trouble getting through braided line. With our carbide cutters, it's no problem. Split shot, crushed it. Because we spring-loaded the pliers and biased them open, we included a plunge lock that's operated by this thumb lever. That means you can close them to stow them and go. Having the ability to close your pliers and keep them closed while they're in your pocket can reduce the likelihood of them going through your pants, poking a hole in your waders, or jabbing you in the leg while you're moving around. When the time does come to replace the jaw tips on your pliers, you'll find that a lot of other companies have placed the fastener heads on the inside of the jaws. It's virtually impossible to get a driver in between the jaw tips without taking the pliers apart, not with Gerber. We moved it to the outside of the jaws to make it a lot easier to deal with. Outboard fasteners make it really simple to replace the jaw tips by being able to access them with your driver without taking the pliers apart. Beyond that, the cutters are actually swappable from the lock side to the free side. You don't have to replace anything, you're just swapping them and you get a brand new cutting edge and a brand new anvil surface. That doubles the life of the cutters. The Magnipliers include a sheath and a lanyard. Because of the multiple tether locations on the pliers, it's easy to put it on your right hand, left hand, belt carry, or chest carry. Also what it does is this carabiner here allows you to detach the pliers from your person in case somebody else on the boat or somebody else on the river needs to use them. We designed the Magniplier to be ideally suited to adventure angling situations. Whether you're on a kayak, whether you're hiking, whether you're wading in a river, the Magnipliers are built to last.
Hey everybody, I'm professional angler Joe Okada, and I'd like to introduce to you the new S2 slider system from Eagle. This award-winning landing net and fishing accessory system utilizes the most advanced handle extension technology available. With a simple push of the S2 slider button and a pull of the handle, the Eagle S2 slider easily extends and retracts. This S2 system is built on a modular platform with interchangeable components. Hoops, net accessories, and handles are all interchangeable and they make up this dynamic system. With a few simple twists of the Eagle grip, the net head comes off, allowing other nets and accessories to be attached. The combinations are endless. The S2 slider is a cleverly designed net that makes use of some features that really make sense. Bottom line, you need an Eagle. So from all of us from Team Eagle, have a great day on the water.